Hi Capricorn, welcome to Key Wisdom Tarot. My name is Ruth and I am your Reiki Master and Tarot reader. This is a reading for the month of June for all single Capricorns and Capricorns that are dating, okay? I'm going to draw six cards first of all, 3 cards that represent you, 3 cards that are going to represent the person or the energies around you in love in the month of June. There's been, I will say this, there has been a theme of reconciliation, okay? There's definitely been a theme of reconciliation this month for a lot of signs. So what I would suggest is, I mean, literally the last 2 videos I did had pretty much the same. One had the 3 cards on the top and the next video had the same cards on the bottom. So you must, if any of this resonates with you, I would definitely recommend you check out the videos from the other star signs or the other zodiac signs as well. Okay, so these 3 cards are going to be your cards, Capricorn, or our cards, Capricorn, dating and single. I know. I'm only joking. And then and then these 3 cards are going to represent the people around you. And another one had to come out. I mean, Capricorn, I have to do what comes out, innit? I've got to just do what comes out. So if 4 cards want to come out, I've got to take 4. Okay, so let's first of all look at the cards that represent you, Capricorn. This was on the bottom. Not that it matters. Like, so at least it's still in there. Okay, okay. Boom. Okay, so it looks like we've got some options this time, ladies. We've got some options. I'm delirious. I'm sorry. I'm delirious. Okay, so the first card we've got is the Page of Wands. Someone who is younger, someone who is young at heart, you know, someone who's attractive, someone who's confident, someone who takes action, someone who is not afraid of taking action. This is you, you know, this is how you're feeling. So you're feeling, but obviously some of us are going to be feeling extremely attractive, extremely young at heart, extremely attractive this month, and a lot of people are going to be drawn to you this month, drawn to us this month, and this is evidence of that. You know, we're mastering, as the King of Wands, we are a complete master of our inspirations, our passions, our confidence, and our actions. We are attractive, we are strong in that attractiveness. Other people are drawn to us, we're funny. That's what this the King of Wands represents, okay? Page of Wands suggests that you might be going towards someone, as does the Knight of Pentacles. You know, there could be someone that you've been making your way towards. Some of you could have been calling in your soulmate or calling in a relationship, doing work on yourself as a single person so that you can grow and heal and be in the right sort of place to actually be in a relationship. Okay, so that's really, really positive actually. And obviously this is our energy. This is Capricorn's energy, okay? So this is earth energy, this is pentacles, excuse me a second, this is earth energy, this is pentacle energy. So this is your energy, Capricorn. So you're feeling really good, really passionate this month, you know, really attractive. I won't say that actually, really attractive, and you're obviously looking like you're moving toward something. Maybe you've been waiting for someone for some time. Let's see, this is a person that's going to be around you, or the things that we can expect to experience in the month of June. Okay, so 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Page of Swords, which came out, that's the 3rd time the Page of Swords has come out, isn't it, for us? If you watch the video, if you watch my videos, the Page of Swords has been around all month, and is still following us around in the month of June. Okay, so yes, Tiny. No, sorry, Tiny's just come here. You say hello, Tiny, and then go away. Say hello. Right, now go away, please. Okay, so now okay, this some of you could be dating or could have been dating a fire sign, because we've got a lot of fire here, haven't we? Aries, Leo, Sag. I've not done those videos yet. I'm gonna have to pull some more cards. I mean, I know obviously what the cards mean, but there might be. Let's just clarify before I tell you what I think. Yep. Just what. See, what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is that, again, I feel like I'm saying the same thing in each of these videos that I've been doing. Reconciliations. You know, these cards are clearly. This card's been following you round. It's following us round, hasn't it, Capricorn, for the last however long. We've got mirrored energy from the King and Queen of Wands. We've got a balance of energy. So I mean, you can't write it, can you? Reconciliation with this Page of Swords. I mean, you know, this is look at that, and this one wants to come out as well. New beginnings, Ace of Pentacles, solid offer. Right, the person that's around you has been around you for some time, okay? You might not have spoke to them, you might not have had any contact with them. I mean, I shouldn't do this, but I do think about myself as well when I'm doing no readings, and so this is just, sometimes I do readings, you know, I do readings every single day, all the time. I've got the cards with me, and you know, sometimes the cards are giving you messages. For months and months and months, the cards are giving you messages. The cards are giving me messages. And I'm like, nah, no universe. It's not that universe, no universe. And I get all those out of my system, and then I start my readings for the day for clients or for the videos. And I'm always conscious thinking, you know, I've got to make sure. That's why I have my crystals to cleanse them. I use my little gong to... I always use my gong to cleanse the cards as well. And no matter what I do, I cannot escape these cards for Capricorn in love. You know, the Ten of Wands is someone who's been under strain, has been carrying a lot of strain, maybe someone who has been working hard. Remember, this is the person around you, the person coming towards us. Sorry. Oh, come here then. You've got to sit here though, Tiny. No mithering, okay? Just sit down. No, you've got to sit down. Okay, so the Ten of Wands has been... If you annoy me, you're going to get down, Tiny. Okay, the Ten of Wands has been... This person's been carrying a burden. They could have been working very hard. They could be trying to get over the separation between you and them, Capricorn, okay? They've been feeling defensive. They've been feeling under strain, but that energy's ending, and they're coming to a whole new world. I call the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords the minor arcana death cards, the equivalent of. And what comes after death is always a new beginning, is always a transformation, okay? And I read something very interesting about the King of Swords, King of Cups today. Let's look at this card first of all. You know, this is someone who's defensive. This is someone who's protective of themselves. This is someone who's afraid of getting hurt, afraid of coming out of the situation that they are in, out of the battle that they have been in. So some of you could have been separate from somebody. You could have been separate from somebody. I know I have been separate from somebody, and this is how this person's feeling. The other person is feeling like this. They're feeling defensive, but they're also feeling like this. You know, they're feeling emotions. They're feeling love for you, Capricorn. They have feelings for you, Capricorn, and they don't know what to do about it. They have the emotions inside, but the river runs deep with this dude. The King of Pentacles, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but could be any sign. The King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, his emotions run deep, so we might not see at the surface how he's feeling. We might not see, he or she, doesn't matter about the sex, we might not see how the King of Cups is feeling, okay? They might keep that hidden. And what we see on the surface is this. We see confidence, we see, you know, someone who's very strong, someone who's in touch with their emotions, as a master of them, but really what they're feeling inside is this. You know, they're feeling scared and defensive and uncertain and confused, and, you know, not really knowing what to do, not really knowing what direction to go in, not really knowing how to approach this. You know, it could be that there's been a separation. You know, as I said, you've been going through this healing. You've been wanting to become ready to be in a relationship again. You've been going through that healing, Capricorn, in order that you are ready to be in a committed and solid relationship with somebody. Okay, you're feeling strong, and you're feeling like the King of Wands. You know, attractive people are drawn to you. You're assertive. You're feeling able now, you know, to adapt to a relationship. That's how you're feeling. That's how some of you are feeling. And the person around you, again, I did some reading in a very old book. I buy a lot of books. This is my office actually in here. So it's my spare room. I've got a bed in it, but it's got all my bookshelf, my bookcase in there. I was reading this afternoon at this desk, and I read. It's an old book. I buy books from Oxfam. I love second-hand books. I love buying second-hand books. I love the whole process of going to a second-hand bookshop and just smelling the books, and you're not picking them off the shelf, just the smell of the being in there. And I was in there a few weeks ago, and I found a book about tarot, and it's old, probably printed in the 60s or the 50s, you know, very old. And I was reading it today, this book, and I thought, I'm going to look at the pages, because I always get to the pages and the court cards, and I always get to this man, and he's been following us around, hasn't he, Capricorn? So I thought, let me see what it says about. In fact, let me get it. It's only here. Look at it. It's from like the 60s, this book, but I just love old books. I just love them. So it says about the, tiny get down, man, good boy. So it says about the king of, not the king. I'll read you what it says about the Page of Swords, okay? So you've got a real clear idea of why we call him the Stalker. This is what it says about him. A sharp-eyed, let's check it's the right one. Yeah. So it says about the Page of Swords in this book, which is, as I said, probably printed in the 70s. It says about him, a sharp-eyed, watchful, subtle, acute person, a good negotiator and go-between, tactful and perceptive, graceful and dexterous, a lively boy or girl. Okay, so this is what it shows. This is why when people talk about the Page of Swords, we say stalker. We say someone who's been watching you online, because that's exactly what this person's been doing. This person's watchful. This person's astute. This person's looking for information about you. They're trying to bring you up in conversations, Capricorn. They're trying to find out things about you. You know, they might be asking people who, oh, do you know this person, or are you friends with her, or what can you tell me about this? That's what this person's doing, and the reason they're doing that is for this reason. They're doing it because for three of cups, they want a reunion. You know, they want to celebrate with you. They might want to come back together with you. They might want to offer you something new. Very, you know, look what we've got again, Ace of Pentacles. We've got this new offer coming in, a solid offer, and it came along with the Queen of Wands. It doesn't matter male or female. Came along with this song, the Queen of Wands. So this person could see you like this. They could see you as an attractive person, you know, someone who they're drawn to, someone who's attractive and wise, who takes action, you know, who's funny. But that could also be them. That could be, you know, their personality or their energy. And look, so the two of you are coming out, Capricorn, as the King and the Queen of Wands. Doesn't matter male, female, the sex doesn't matter. You know, so it's interesting to me how we have such happiness in these cards, don't we, Capricorn? And yeah, I'm a Capricorn, and I ain't gonna finish that. Okay, it's getting a bit long, this video, so I'm just gonna pull. Let's just hope it's one for an outcome card. I just want one card for outcome for love in June for single Capricorns. Do you know what I read about this card as well? This card, according to the 1960s book anyway, means reunion. Means a reconciliation. I'll read it to you. I don't I'm excited because we know what strength is. Strength, like, you know, it's not really what you need to, you know what the word strength is, and that's what that card represents. Could represent a Leo as well, you know, maybe represent a Leo for some people. What signs of shown here? We've got a lot of fire, haven't we? So that could just be a lot of passion. We've got a lot of fire, but some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We've got pentacle energy, pentacles, and we've got water. It could be anyone, any sign really. Let me read you what it says about strength, because I was surprised at what number is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8. Strength. Hang on a minute. Strength 11. That's 11. Oh, it's 11 in the old book. That's how old this book is. Courage, strength, energy, self-discipline, exercise and authority. A reconciliation. The influence of a good woman. So, I mean, this is why I love these books. I love an old book, because I think if you can, because the meanings change. I mean, you know, the meanings on here, we read intuitively as well. I read intuitively. You know, I'm a clairsentient, clairaudient, and I'm a Reiki Master, so I work with the energies, and I work intuitively. But I'm a reader. I'm a Capricorn. I like to have my facts, because I like to build on it. So when I read that, it was very intriguing to me. So some of you Capricorns, some of us Capricorns could be involved in a reconciliation. That was on the bottom, and I just picked them up again as well. New emotional beginning. But the outcome seems to be strength. It seems to be something that's going to be, there's a lot of passion here anyway. Let's just say that this, that the month of Ace of Wands, let's just say that the month of June is going to be potentially one that can be filled with passion for you, because our cards Capricorn are coming up as King of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So this is movement. It's movement, it's action, it's taking action, it's moving toward relationships, it's moving toward this strength card, which was the key focus. And there's definitely someone, you know, we keep seeing this card, this page is around, he's watching, she's watching, they're watching, they're gathering information because of this. They maybe want to know when the right time is. They want to celebrate with you, they want to come back together with you, they want to maybe tell you that they love you, they want to put down this strain, they want to end the strain that's been going on, you know, by not speaking to you, by not being in contact with you, and they want a whole new world, a brand new start, a new emotional beginning. And that can happen 100% if you're up for it. Capricorn, they're up for it, and vice versa. Okay, so really positive cards. I hope that was good for you, Capricorn, and thank you so much for all the love and support that you've given me so far, Capricorn. I just love it. It's so nice, because as I said, it's hard being a Capricorn, so it's nice to be a Capricorn and read for the Capricorns, because we're a tough sign, aren't we? We're a tough sign, and we really go through things. So I hope that was a pleasant reading for you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't, Capricorn, and I might put up some more love readings in June. Actually, I might, because as I said, I'm reading for quite a specific area of people. It seems like so far, lots of reconciliations for all signs coming through. So do check out the other videos as well. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Instagram and on Facebook if you can. Have a wonderful June, and I will see you all soon. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Take care. Bye.